Hello, Alphonse. Welcome back. How can I help you? Okay, sure. Okay, Alphonse. I got the Sun card, which she feels positively towards you, but the Sun card isn't really like a romantic kind of card. It's just like it's like when she thinks of you, she thinks of you like in a friendly way or like a nice way. Like she just when she talks to you, she thinks of you. It's not like I said, it's not really a romantic card, but it's a positive card. Like she thinks positively of you. Okay, but this isn't really a card of thinking romantically. All right. Let me try one more time. Hello, Emily R. Welcome back. Okay, so I asked again where her romantic feelings might lie if she's made a decision, even though she thinks positively about you, Alphonse. Um, I got the Two of Swords, which means she hasn't really made a decision one way or the other exactly if she feels romantically or still looks at you platonically. Okay, so it's a maybe for the most part because even like she looks at you like you're confident, you're nice, you're happy, and you're a good person. She thinks positively towards you, but how from moving from that point of platonic to romantic still hasn't happened. Okay, maybe with some time, maybe if you get to know her better, you spend more time with her, she might warm up and change her mind, and it might be more towards a romantic energy. But currently, at this time, she does have positive feelings, just not quite romantic yet. Okay, Nick? So try again in a few days or a week, or after you've had some communication with her. Things might change, but as of right now, like I said, there isn't really romantic energy. Hello, Gita. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, Emily. How can I help you? I hope I was able to help you a little bit today, Alphonse. I'm offering a free romance angel oracle card. You just give me your age, and it's up to you what you prefer. Hello, Karina or Katrina. Go ahead and post your name and age and a yes/no question, or let me know if you would like a romance angel card. Okay. be teary-eyed. What's going on? Gita, can I get an age for you? I'm just trying to make sure that everyone is older than teenagers because I get a lot of teenagers here. You're welcome, Alphonse. Good luck. And I'm doing yes or no questions, Gita. If you can reword it in a yes or no format. Welcome to the channel, Gita. Go ahead, Emily. You can ask a yes or no question. Katrina, I'm gonna go ahead and answer for you first. My crush is Prima, my twin flame. Okay, so for your crush, can I get either a name, an initial, a zodiac sign, something to be a little more specific? Just in case you have more than one crush on your mind, then I might have like mixed energies of who that might be. Oh, hold on. Is this better? Oh, I think it's because my mic was in my hoodie. Sorry about that. This is better. Can everyone hear me? She's a Leo? Okay. Alright, Karina. I'll answer for you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me okay now? That's wild what just popped out. Hold on. Okay, Katrina, while I was shuffling, I asked if Leo was your twin flame. I kid you not. The card that flew out, I'm not really a strong believer of twin flames because twin flames are extremely rare. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hello? Can you guys hear me okay? Huh. Can you guys hear me? That's really weird. It's not working very well. Hold on. Okay. Is this better? Can you guys hear me? Oh. I got the Four of Wands, which is a yes card. Okay? But the Four of Wands is also the twin flame card. So that's wild that that's the card that flew out. Okay? But here's the thing. This is the card that flew out while I was shuffling. I don't know how to change the volume. Let me see. I don't know if this is going to help. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better? Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Is this better? I unplugged it and replugged it. Did that help any? It's all good? Okay. Okay. I literally unplugged it and replugged it. Okay, so I was shuffling the cards, and the card that flew out is literally the Twin Flame card, okay, which is the Four of Wands card. But here's the thing, I don't always go strictly based on the cards that fly out. Usually I need a little more clarification to know exactly what's going on, Katrina. So when I pulled the card, I got the Death card, which is technically a no card, but in actuality, it's because there's something that needs to go on in either your life or your Leo's life that needs to end in order for a transformation to happen or a new beginning can start. Does that make sense? Because I don't know what's going on in either of your lives, but there's something that needs to end, that needs to die, so something can be reborn again and something new can start. Okay? So, yes, I do believe that Leo is your twin flame. Okay? And this is coming from a person that doesn't really believe in twin flames, but in this instance, because the Four of Wands flew out and that's usually known as a twin flame card, I'm going to go ahead and say yes, okay? But there is something that has to happen in order for you guys to actually come together, okay? The Death card means an ending for a new beginning, okay? Again? I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry, guys. Can you hear me now? I'm going to sound like that Verizon guy. Can you hear me now? Is this better? Oh, this is so weird. I don't know what happened. Let me try plugging it again. Huh. There we go. Okay, is this better? Okay. I mean, if you ask multiple times, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to stop asking because, like I said, the death card means either you or your person needs to stop doing something. Like something has to die in order for something new to begin. So you either need to have faith and believe that something is going to happen between you two, or just give up. I know, literally, I'm holding the mic right next to my mouth. I hope you can hear it. Hold on, maybe this is worse. 1 second. Okay, is that better? I've literally unplugged it and replugged it so many times. I hope this is helping. Is that better? What is going on? I haven't had this problem at all. Okay. Is that a little bit better? Today's the first day, literally today's the first day I've used this program the first time. And earlier it worked fine, but right now for some reason it's not really working. Okay. Okay, there we go. But that's what I got for you, Katrina. I hope that I was able to help you. Yay! I'm so glad. I literally moved my computer. Maybe that's what it is. I hope that was able to help you, Katrina. But you can either decide to move forward or just give up on it altogether, okay? Good luck, and I hope that things work out in your favor, okay? Thank you for dropping by. Let me see. Is Gita still here? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Let me go back up and see who was next. Emily. Emily was next. Emily R. Okay, let me see. But how I know my energies influences like wanting it to happen real bad. Oh, okay. Well, Katrina, a lot of times people do think that, but um, when I do readings, I literally get sensations. Like, what do you call it? Like spirit coming inside of me and like giving me chills, or I don't know. Recently, I've always gotten chills when spirit is with me, but the other day and another time before that, I got like really, really hot. So I know that they're with me, and no offense, I don't think you can affect spirit. No offense. But I mean, I will tell you that sometimes spirit doesn't make sense if like you've asked the question multiple times, the reading doesn't make any sense. Because I've done that for myself, because I'll ask a question a couple times and then I'll get an answer and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to ask it again. I ask it again and the reading makes zero sense. And I'm like, what? And that's spirit's way of saying stop it. You know what I mean? So I got, like I said, while I was shuffling, I got the Four of Wands for you, which is the twin flame card, but I also got that death card, you know, and the death card, even though that's a no answer, in reality, it's, you know, things having to end in order for new things to be reborn again or something new to happen. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's something that's in your energy. Okay? I literally read whatever spirit says, and if it didn't make any sense to me, then I would tell you that, you know, something is wrong here, the energy is off. But I usually would get like, if more cards flew out, then I can explain more things too, but I think this is what I'm supposed to tell you. I try to interpret what spirit tells me to the best of my ability. And usually I'll get chills or like feelings of it being like me being on the right track or not, okay? Energy on. No, I don't believe so. Because, like I said, I got like chills when I was like shuffling the cards. So, how you would influence spirit, I'm not sure. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. And, like I said, it could take some time before you two even can get together, you know, because something needs to end first. All right? Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. Okay. Emily, let's answer your question. You're welcome, Katrina. Yeah, I get chills when spirit's with me. That's why sometimes when I'm doing readings, if I don't feel chills, I get a little bit nervous because I'm like, Spirit, are you not going to help me today? What's going on? Get with me. You're welcome. You too. Thank you. All right, Emily. Let's see. Actually, Emily, I got the Two of Pentacles in reversed, which is a no card. But the Two of Pentacles means, in reversed means that he was so busy today that he had too much going on in his life to think about anything else other than the Pentacles is a work energy. But it could be like just work, maybe hanging out with his friends or getting things done in his life. He didn't really have his mind on anywhere else other than like himself today. Okay. I think right now he feels a little overwhelmed with a lot of things. It's not that he probably didn't think about you, but he didn't think about reaching out to you. Okay. Most likely he was like sitting in his own energy, um, trying to figure his life out and work on himself. Okay. Are you still there, Emily? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Two Pentacles reverse. Super, super busy, overwhelmed, has too many things he needs to juggle, can't get it all done or get it together. So there you go. He just had a lot of things to work on, okay? So like I said, it's not that you're not crossing his mind here and there, it's just that he's got a lot of things that he needs to do and take care of, okay? I hope I was able to help you and that brought you some clarity. Thank you so much for coming back. I'll see you again another time and let me know what's going on and, if you have any updates and if you have any other questions next time, okay? All right. Is Gita still here? I'm going back. Anjin going to talk to me this week? Okay. Gita, are you still here? Hello, Shaylee. And welcome back, Svetlana. Gita, are you still here? You're welcome, Emily. I know. Babe, it'll get better. You know, you're going to miss him for a while. But stay positive, remember? There's a lot of things you gotta work on yourself. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm so glad that you came back. Good to see you again. Gita, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here, okay? I'm gonna move on to, um, who is next? Shaylee, did you have a question? I'm offering a free yes or no question or a romance angel card. Let me know. And Svetlana? Hi, Svetlana. Let me see your question. Want a romance angel card? Okay. Okay, Svetlana, I got the Passion card. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there is a lot of passion and a lot of passionate energy between the two of you. So I think right now your your energy with him is in a very kind of like carnal energy. and hopefully it'll move to a more romantic energy with time. But right now, it's more about passion, lust. Mm, Not so much like relationship, but more like, getting it on. I think that's the best way of describing it. Okay? As of right now, that's the energy that resides between you two. I hope I was able to give you a little bit of insight into what's going on and the energy between you two, and I hope that helps you out a little bit. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Have a good one, Svetlana. Hello, Roses. Welcome back. How can I help you tonight? Thanks for coming back. Do you have another question for me, Roses? Let's see. Okay, roses, I got the Six of Swords in reversed, okay, which is actually a yes card. They're in the upright, you're moving towards calmer shores, and in the reverse, you're moving towards each other, okay? Because the calmer shores is basically back towards each other. Okay, that's what it looks like. And the thing is that because it'll happen when both of you feel a little more calmer with your energy about each other. You know, if there's any negative mindset, if there's any negativity, any pain, or, you know, anything that really is holding you back, basically when all of that gets healed and you start feeling better about it towards one another, you can come back together and restart your relationship. Okay, so there is an opportunity up ahead. I don't know how long it's going to take though, because it's, you know, a boat on the water. It does look like this summer. Okay, I hope I was able to help you and give you a little bit of clarity. Thank you so much for coming back. All right, I'll see you again another time. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Well, Spirit rarely lies to me, okay? And I hope I'm reading it correctly from Spirit because that's how I felt. Like, that's the energy I felt, okay? Have a good rest of your day. Hello, Sugar. Sugar, Sugar. I'm offering free yes or no questions or a free romance angel card, but can I get your name and your age? And you can post a yes or no question or say that you want a romance angel card, okay? No, roses, when I shuffled, that's the only one that came out. And I shuffled for a while. I think you could hear me shuffle. I was shuffling for a bit. Sometimes Spirit wants me to give additional messages, and sometimes they don't, because they're like, well, one card is enough. Okay? I promise I would read you all the cards if other ones flew out, okay? I hope that helps. Sugar, sugar, do you have a yes or no question? Okay, what's your question? Your yes or no question. You're welcome, Roses. I appreciate you being here again. Thank you. Okay, Jason, let me see. I'm here. Can you hear me? Wow. Okay, as I was shuffling, Jason, the Page of Swords flew out, which is a yes card. And I always like to pick another card myself for confirmation. And I continued to shuffle, and the card that I pulled was the Four of Swords in the upright, which is also a yes card. But and believe it or not, they're both very logical cards. Okay, they didn't. The Page of Swords is kind of like a suspicious energy. Like she always felt like she needed to spy on you a bit, like whether it's on social media or like, see who you're hanging out with, like on your phone, wherever. She just felt like she always had to like check up on you, if that makes sense. Like the energy that she had, it wasn't very secure, and she's very curious about you all the time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jason? Can you hear me? Is it quiet still, or can you hear me? Okay, so the second card that came out was the Four of Swords in the upright. So there was a lot of just, you can hear me? Okay, good. So there was a lot of thinking when it came to you. So she did genuinely love you. It's just that there was a lot of things on her mind, okay? And she probably was overworking herself. She needed to work, and she didn't probably put as much effort into the relationship or the connection as you wish she had. No, that's okay. Did you hear what I said? So yes, she genuinely had feelings. It's just it didn't come across to you as if she had. Like maybe you felt like she didn't put as much effort into the connection as you did. Is that how you felt? Like she enjoyed a lot of alone time. And maybe she didn't open up to you very much and didn't really reveal a lot of things. She's kind of secretive. And maybe that's why you feel like maybe she didn't have feelings for you. But at the end of the day, she did have genuine feelings. It's just she didn't really show them. Okay? And she just felt like she needed to take a break. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. But those are the cards that I got. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity. Hi, Joy. Thank you for subbing to my channel and being here today. Hi, Priya. Joy, can I get your age again? And let me see. Thank you, Joy. Okay. You're welcome, Jason. Okay, Joy, I got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is a maybe. Okay, so let me try to make it more specific. Because I hate maybe cards. But because in the upright it is an offer of love with the Ace of Cups, but because it's in a reverse, it's a maybe, which means if someone is coming your way, there are delays and there are blockages that are keeping them from coming to you. And I don't know if it's on your side or if it's on their side. Okay, so let me ask again in a different way. Okay, Joy, currently there is not, well, okay, I need to ask you something. Okay, thank you, Gita, for letting me know. Welcome back. Joy, I have a question for you. Were you by chance at all involved in like a third party situation at any time in your past, maybe? Like before that you were what do you call it? Before you were single. Was there by chance a possibility of there being a third party situation that you were involved in? Okay, because these are the cards that I got. Ooh, I got chills like crazy. Okay. Okay. Um, the cards that I got while I was shuffling, sometimes Spirit wants me to give a more thorough response as to what's going on. I thought these were really weird cards and they didn't make a lot of sense, and that's why I wanted to ask you because I got the Three of Cups in the upright, the Three of Swords in the upright, the Seven of Swords in the upright, and the card that I pulled after I shuffled was the Temperance in reverse. Okay? And here's the thing. I believe, now that I know that there was a third party situation that you're involved in with the Three of Cups, you were very hurt. Okay, I was going to say, there was a third party situation that happened in your life that really, really broke your heart. Okay? Your heart is currently broken to pieces. You feel backstabbed and betrayed. Okay? Because of a third party situation. That's why I got the Three of Cups. Okay? And the Three of Swords. You're currently in a place of pain. And the other card that came out was the Seven of Swords. You have zero desire to open up to anybody because you've been betrayed. You got cheated on. Something sneaky went on in your life, okay? And because of that, when I pulled a card, Spirit was wanting to tell me that this is the reason why you're not open and you are still broken. And so when I pulled the card, I got the Temperance in reverse, which is a no card. You are not healed. You're not taking care of yourself. You're still broken, okay? You need to heal yourself. It's going to take some time, but you need to heal yourself before you even consider moving towards anybody. Because the next person that comes in while you're currently in this broken state, you're going to either break their heart or you're going to say or do something that's going to hurt them. And in turn, it's going to hurt you, okay? Because karma will come back for that. So right now, you need to really think about healing yourself, you know? You have to release the pain. You have to resolve all the issues and feelings that you had previously that put you in this state in order for your energy to open up for someone new to come into your life, okay? So spirit will send you someone when all of this gets mended and fixed. But until then, there isn't anyone coming for you in love right now, okay? Because spirit just told me with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the maybe card, um, there is an offer of love available when you can, fix this pain. Because holy cow, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. What is Spirit trying to tell me? And then I was like, oh, there's some heartache and some mistrust that you feel because of a third party situation, and you're not over that. And that's why the Temperance in reverse is an unhealed card as well. Okay? You need to work on fixing all of that. And then when you feel ready and, manifest it and let the universe know that I've healed that energy and I'm okay now. Okay? And I am so grateful that you sent me somebody to love and to give me somebody to cherish who has A, B, C, D, E, F, and G qualities. Okay? But until then, you're going to have to wait a while, okay? I don't know how long it's going to be. It depends on, how long it takes for you to heal yourself, okay? I hope I was able to help you and give you some clarity. And I hate ending like with negative readings, but I have to be honest with you because it's whatever spirit tells me. Otherwise, spirit's not going to help me give you guys honest readings. Spirit's going to give me all sorts of weird readings and I want to help people, okay? And I want to be able to bring some clarity and hopefully some healing to you, or some direction at least, so that you can get what you want in your life, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm sorry that it wasn't better news, but I hope this is going to help you, know what to do next in order to bring someone in that you want, okay? Good luck. Thank you. Gita, are you still here? Let me see. And Priya, hold on, let me scroll up. Priya was first. What does she say? Priya, we already asked this twice about Vikas, right? Pick a different question. If you keep asking the same question all the time, Spirit's gonna not bring him to you. The thing is, you're holding on to. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what Spirit's gonna tell me just by sitting here reading your question. Spirit's gonna say that you have not let go and released and let divine timing happen, and you're not healed because you're still stuck and obsessed on this energy of wanting this person back into your life. And in order for that to happen, and if that happens, you both might not be ready to meet each other to have a successful union. Does that make sense? You have to resolve issues in your life and in your connection in order to come together. Because I remember, I think when I gave you the reading about Vikas, he is in an energy of being very manipulative, controlling, domineering, possessive, selfish. I believe that was the reading that I gave you last time. So if you two got back together, he will mistreat you. And if you are accepting that kind of energy, then he will end up being this karmic partner and you will break up with him. Or hopefully you'll be strong enough to break up with him. But then if you get into a relationship with someone else in the future, you're going to get the same kind of person. And spirit will continue to send you the same type of person until you've learned your lesson. Okay? So right now, Vikas is very selfish and he's very low vibrational. And I hope you don't want a person that's like that. I hope you want a person who is in a high vibration, who will treat you well, who will respect you and be kind and loving and cherish you. Okay? So hold off for a while on asking about Vikas because Spirit Spirit's going to make up all sorts of stories now when when I do readings about him. Give it some time. Try back in like a week about Vikas. You can ask me anything else. If you have a different yes or no question, I'll answer it for you. But let's hold off on Vikas for a couple more days, okay? Okay, Gita, let's do you. Okay. Let me see. I'm doing yes or no questions, Gita. Can you reword it in a way where it can be a yes or no answer? Because that kind of reading is an in-depth reading and it's $10. Okay? All right, Priya, be patient. Be patient. Can you reword that in a yes or no kind of way? Do you want to know if A is going to contact you again? Or do you want to know if you're going to reconcile again? Or what would you prefer me to ask? And Fire Spawn, Latoya, I just want to let you know that, soulmates are it's such a broad term. Like, anyone can be your soulmate. Your mother, your father, your siblings, your friends, anyone can be a soulmate. Even your teacher, like some random strangers even can be soulmates. By soulmate, do you mean like your future life partner, or, I mean, a committed partner, your husband, I don't want to say twin flame because I really don't like that. But, do, can you be a little more specific with the type of soulmate connection that you're looking for? Because again, you can have a lot of different soulmates. Is they going to contact you? Okay, Gita, let me ask. Okay, Gita, get ready. So as I was shuffling, the Three of Wands card flew out, which is a yes card. But then when I continue to shuffle, because I like clarification of whether or not this card is worth it or not for me to read to you, or what it could potentially mean, I got the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is technically a no card, but hear me out. So I believe that yes, A is going to contact you, but it might take some time, okay? Longer than you would like, because you're going to wait. And the Three of Wands is like having that desire and passion to move in a direction, but really, really thinking about it, taking a while to think about it, making certain that this is the direction that I want to go in and this is something that I want to do. But he's taking some time. There's some blockages. There's space. There's a lot of space between you two. Okay, because normally with Three of Wands, it means somebody that's far away, but because you two were once, um, you were once in a connection and now you are not in contact, it means that there's a lot of space and silence between you two. Okay, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's considered as a no card, but the fact of the matter is, he wants to not walk away from you. He has hard feelings, hurt feelings, or I think A is a guy. Oops, I keep saying he. But A has hard feelings, has pain that they have not released and they have not worked on that is keeping them from contacting you, okay? But they don't want to walk away from you. They want to come walk back towards you. So they don't as of right now, they don't want to contact you, but when they're ready, because there's so much space between you and silence, when they're ready, they will contact you, okay? And you're a Gemini and he's a Gemini, right? Or it's just he a Gemini. A is a Gemini? Okay. So Geminis are ruled by Mercury, okay? And Mercury is the communication card. So Virgos and Geminis are both ruled by Mercury and they are the communicators of the zodiac. And when a Gemini goes quiet, it's because they need space. They need space, they need freedom, they need to think about things. And then when he's in a state of being trying to be logical, but he's in pain. So he needs a silence, he needs a space, he needs to think about things. And when he's ready, he will reach out to you. Okay? You're both Gemini? Okay. Well, then you probably know too that sometimes you want your space. Sure, when you start talking, you can't stop talking. But the fact that one of you is hurt, or maybe both of you are hurt, sometimes you just end up being quiet for a while, right? But because he's in pain, um, he needs to release that pain first. But again, he's not walking away from you, he's walking back to you. So when he feels a little bit better about his feelings and like he resolves some of that pain, he will come back and contact you, okay? Because like I said, when the Three of Wands flew out, it meant yes, he has every intention of contacting you again, but with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's when he feels a little bit better and he has, let go of some of the pain and hurt and negativity, okay? And that's the version of a person you want coming back to you, somebody who's let go of some things. Otherwise, they might lash out, get triggered easily, say mean things to you and hurt your feelings, and then you're going to have to go through this process all over again, right? So hopefully it'll be sooner than later, but I don't know when that'll be, okay? But he does have every intention of contacting you, okay? I hope I was able to give you some clarity and help you tonight. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and welcome to my channel. Okay, Fire Spawn, let me see. Okay, you want to see if he's going to be a future husband. Let's put it that way. Because you know how I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but the divorce rate is so high, but you're hoping if one day you're going to be in a committed relationship as a husband, right, Latoya? I just want to be specific. Because I can't promise you two will last forever, because that's a choice you two will have to make. But I can see if he's going to be a future husband. You're welcome, Gita. Okay, Fire Latoya, I got the Empress in reverse, which is a no card. But this is the reason. The Empress in the upright, I'm assuming, is you because you're the feminine energy. The Empress in the upright is a woman that lots of men want. You know, like you are like the ultimate woman because the Empress is all the four queens wrapped into one. Okay? And because I got it in the reverse, I have a feeling that ooh, I'm getting chills. I'm on the right track of what I'm supposed to be telling you. Because it came out in the reverse, um, I don't think that he's going to treat you right. And down the line, I don't think that he will treat you like the Empress that you are. And because he fails to do that, you're going to choose to not um, move into a long term committed relationship with him. Okay? I feel like there must be some shortcomings within the connection to make it so that, you know, it puts you in the Empress in reverse and makes you decide that you don't want a long term connection. Okay? I believe it. Well, that's the thing. It reads current energy. And because it comes out in the reverse as a no, because of something that happens that puts either you or him in a position where, you know, it's like you're not able to be the Empress in the upright. You know, whether he upsets you or he disrespects you and makes you very upset with him. Because the Empress is a very good card to get when it's in the upright, but when it's in the reversed, it's like it's not a very good energy. Okay? Or maybe you're going to have a decision that you want kids and he doesn't, or he wants kids and you don't. There's going to be something that keeps you from wanting to move into a long term commitment. So, I mean, you guys might date for a while, but it might change after time. Like after you get to know each other more, after you have more experiences together, maybe you realize that long term it's not a good idea. Okay? So, currently, that's the energy. Okay? I hope I was able to help you and give you a little bit of clarity. But that's the current energy right now. And it's not like he's going to ask you to marry him tomorrow or in a week, right? It might take some time. You know, after some time, maybe he'll mature or, you know, you'll mature and, you know, you'll feel differently towards each other. There's a possibility of that because you guys do have free will to change that. I mean, or you might get married and decide you don't want to be together anymore. But as of right now, it shows that, you know, the energy isn't there for you two to be married. Okay? I hope that was able to help you some. Thank you for stopping by again. It's good to see you again. Hello, Cassie. Welcome back. Hello, Divine Feminine Chronicles. Let me see. Cassie. Okay, let me ask. Divine Feminine Chronicles, I'm doing free yes or no questions or a free romance angel card. But if you want like a full in-depth reading, it's $10. So if you want to reword your question to be a yes or no question, I'll be happy to do that for you for free. All right, Cassie, let me ask. That is a possibility, Fire Spawn. Sometimes it takes some time. You know, a long time commitment like marriage, that can be kind of a daunting thing to think about, especially if neither of you are ready for it. You know, like forever is a really long time if you think about it with the wrong person. But with the right person, it's never long enough. Okay? Oh, thank you so much for stopping by again. Have a good night. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Everyone, I'm just going in order. And right now I'm on Cassie S. Sanja, I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is a no card, and a Pentacle card technically is a work card as well. What it looks like is that I think the people surrounding you currently, they're open to connect with others, but they're not really looking to have some kind of like a real like commitment or move forward in a what do you call it, an emotional way. Okay, so as of right now, there isn't an energy where somebody at work has feelings for you, but I will say that there are people who might want to open up to you at work and talk to you. Does that make sense? That doesn't mean that it can't change over time. Things can evolve between people, where, if you talk to each other more, maybe you'll start to develop feelings. But right now, it seems like maybe you're connecting with somebody or a couple of people, maybe even, who are willing to open up to you and like talk to you. And maybe that's why you feel like there might be some energy of somebody, of maybe somebody at work being into you. Okay? But give it some time. Talk to people, get to know them. A romantic feeling sometimes takes some time to develop. Sometimes, and sometimes it's nice if you can make a platonic relationship change into something more. Because when you have a foundation of friendship, it usually makes a romantic evolution so much better. Because there's that, strong feeling of trust that you build with them. Okay? So I hope that I was able to help you a little bit and give you some clarity. Thank you so much for coming back. It's good to see you again. Let me see who's next. Divine Feminine Chronicles. Let me see if you is love coming towards me. Okay, let me ask. Okay. Sandy, Divine Feminine Chronicles. As I was shuffling, I asked if someone was coming towards you romantically. Okay? And the card flew out, and I always try to read the card along with the card that I pull. Okay? The card that flew out is the Three of Swords in the upright, which is a no card. Okay? And then when I continued to shuffle and I pulled a card myself, I again got the Empress in reversed, which means the story that I'm getting, that Spirit wants me to tell you, is that you're currently still in an energy of heartbreak. Maybe you're deceived. Something has happened where you're in a place in your heart where you're still hurting, and maybe you haven't fully healed from it. And with the Empress in reverse, I'm thinking that you are the type of person that gives more than you receive. And because of that, you're not really in balance. And that goes along with the Three of Swords in the upright, okay? You have to heal your heart. You have to create more self-love for yourself in order for Spirit to feel like you're ready to have somebody new come into your life, okay? Because then if you go into a relationship with the current energy that you're in, you might just end up with heartache again, or you might hurt somebody else. And if that were to happen, then, then that karma will come back onto you. And I would hate for that to happen to you. But as of right now, there seems to be some energy within you that still needs to be healed, that isn't healed or isn't healed enough for the energy to be open and for you to feel like you're open enough to let someone new into your life. Okay? So if you work on yourself a little more and try to resolve some of your feelings a little more and, manifest and tell the universe that you're ready. Show the universe that you're taking the steps, that you're feeling more positive, you're thinking more positive, and you're open for new love and open for new energy to enter into your life. And that you're not going to overgive. You're going to, request and ask for an equal give and take. You are a caregiver, it seems like. You like to extend your energy and give and give and give in relationships or connections. It doesn't just have to be romantic relationships. It can also be with family, with your friends, that you're an overgiver basically. And, that puts a connection out of balance. And it's not really fair to you either. So if you can work towards, more self-love and more balance and be open to receiving love as much as you give it, then somebody will be on their way towards you. Okay? I hope I was able to help a little bit or give you any sort of guidance. And thank you so much for subbing to my channel. Have a great day. Let me scroll back and see who else is here. Nature 1133. Hi, Grace. Can you give me a zodiac sign or an initial or a name for the person that's on your mind? Unfortunately, if you're thinking about your grandma or like your cousin or like your mom while while I'm doing the reading, I might pick up on that energy. So can I get like a just an initial, a zodiac sign, something like a name, something, and I'll be able to connect to that energy better. And then Pragya Sharma. Hello. Capricorn. Okay. Let me see. Well, that's strange. Grace, Nature 1133, as I was shuffling the cards and asking the question, strangely my ears started getting hot. So it makes me wonder if maybe he's thinking about you, or L Capricorn is either thinking about you right now or knows that you're thinking about them. That was really weird. I don't think that's ever happened. My ears just started getting really hot. Okay, so the answer that I got, the card that I pulled, is the Queen of Swords. which is a maybe card. Okay, but let me explain what the Queen of Swords is and let me know if you feel like this sounds like Capricorn or yourself. Okay, Grace? The Queen of Swords is a person because we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But the Queen of Swords is a energy where someone has been deeply hurt in love, okay? Oh, I know, it's kind of funny. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so even if a queen comes out, it could be L Capricorn or it could be you, Gracie. But it's somebody who has been hurt before. And when they want to get into a relationship with somebody, they want to be extremely certain about them. Okay? They want to get to know you really well. They want to make sure that everything is going to go as planned because, you know, they get serious when it comes to relationships. They want to really make sure that if they consider going into something, that there won't be mistakes, that they're not going to get hurt again, that everything is serious and they look at relationships in a very logical way. Is this going to be a long-term benefit potential for me or is this going to make my life harder, So as of right now, because it's a maybe energy, it's because they want to get to know you more. They don't feel like they know you enough. Okay? Or maybe you feel like that about Capricorn, but because I ask if this person is going to ask you to marry them, they're uncertain at this moment because I'm reading current energy. That's what I'm picking up on. Right now, it's up in the air still. They haven't made a firm decision yet. When they make that firm decision, then they'll ask you. But as of right now, they're still unsure. They wanna get to know you some more. They want to they want to look at you in a very logical kind of way, like, is this going to work? Does this make sense? That kind of thing. Like, they want to be sure, you know? But they definitely do have feelings for you because the Queen of Swords, if they're not into you, they just cut you right out, you know? Like, they'll be like, no, this isn't going to happen. Forget it. Bye. But they're really making that consideration when it comes to you. So it's a possibility. Try back in like a week or something and ask. Or, if you guys are going to hang out more and spend more time together, see how that interaction goes and then come back and ask. And I'll see if the energy has changed any. But as of right now, still up in the air. Okay? And I would clarify, but, when it comes to marriage, a maybe is nowadays, a maybe is just as good as a yes or a no. Okay? Um, so try back in like a week or something. But other than that, if you want to ask different kind of questions, like in another stream that I'm doing, then I'll be happy to answer a yes or no question. But try to wait like at least a week before you ask this question again. Okay? I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity. A little bit. You're welcome. Thank you for subbing to my channel and being here today and trusting me to answer something and connect with your energy. Okay. Pragma Sharma. Are you still here, Pragma? And Pragya Sharma, are you still here? And will you please and let me know how old you are, Pragya? Pragya, if you're here, let me know that you're still here. Hello, Zara. Good to see you again. Hello, D. Goodlow. Good to see you again. Tommy, did you want another romance angel card or did you want me to answer a yes or no question? And Pragya, if you're still here, please let me know how old you are and I will go ahead and answer your question, okay? Zara, how can I help you today? Would you like a free yes or no question or a romance angel card? I am offering full readings for $10. Here, I'll post it. Okay, Zara, I'm gonna go ahead and answer Zara's question since Zara has already posted, but Tommy, if you'd like to ask a question, go ahead and post your yes or no question, okay? All right, Zara, let me see. Okay, Zara Holmes, as I was shuffling, I got the two swords in reverse, which is a no card. The question that I asked was, will you enjoy being bisexual in your 30s? I didn't say and over because sometimes when you make the question too long, it confuses spirit. So I just said in your 30s, okay? And the card that flew out was the Two of Swords in reverse, which is a no. And then the card that I pulled was the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is also a no. And, ooh, I just got chills as I said that. So I'm on the right direction. Okay. So I believe what Spirit wants you to know is that when you're in your 30s, I don't know if you might end up being in a committed relationship with someone um, in your 30s or before your 30s. I don't remember how old you are, but you might end up being in a committed relationship with someone. So you're not going to be able to continue to have bisexual relationships or relationships outside of your committed relationship because you have to make a decision of wanting to be with somebody. Okay? And it doesn't tell me if it's a man or a woman. Both of these cards don't give me an idea if you're going to end up with a man or a woman, but it seems like you're going to have to pick one. You're 22? Okay. You might end up being married or in a serious committed relationship before you get to your 30s. So you're not going to be able to go outside of your relationship, whether it's to be with a man or to be with a woman, or if you're going to be in a relationship with a man or a woman. I don't know. But you had to make a decision at some point beforehand that you're not going to be um, continuing to engage in other relationships other than the one that you have, because it looks like you've already made a decision, seeing as the Two of Swords is in reverse. In the upright, it means that you have a decision to make, and then in the reversed, it means that either you've made a decision or it means that you refuse to make a decision. Okay? But seeing as I asked if you were going to enjoy being bisexual in your 30s, I'm going to say no, because you're not going to be able to play around anymore in your 30s. Okay? And also with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it means that you're coming out of the cold. Like you're coming out of this I'm going to go with this idea or mentality that you're alone or that you don't belong, if that makes sense. Maybe right now you feel a little bit of confusion, or maybe you don't know what direction you really want to go in, but because you've made a decision to be in a commit with someone, you won't feel like that anymore. Like you'll feel like I belong, I love, or I have, you know? You're not going to feel like you're not going to have doubts. You're not going to feel like you're not enough, you know? So I'm assuming that you meet somebody that makes you feel fulfilled and no longer makes you feel insecure or like you're not enough, you don't have enough, you're not good enough. I think you're going to be able to not be in that energy because of, I'm assuming, somebody that you find before you get into your 30s. Okay? So whether or not you are attracted to both men and women, um, you know, sexual attraction is up to you, you know, and sometimes you're attracted to somebody and sometimes you're not, right? Whether or not they're male or female, whatever you prefer, or if you don't prefer, you know, it's like whatever you decide at the end of the day, um, they're going to be enough for you, okay? And they're somebody that you want to connect with and you don't want to let them go because that's the cards that I got. You know, you make a decision and you don't want to let them go because you feel happy and you feel enough and fulfilled. Okay? So that's exciting. I don't know when you're going to find this person, but like I said, I think that's where this is going with you not continuing to be, you know, um, playing the field, let's say. Okay? I hope that I was able to help you in some way. And I hope you get your desired result when it comes to relationships. And thank you for coming back. It's good to see you again. You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, Tommy, let's see what your question is. Oh, okay. Well, Zara, if you wanted to be a male, then you'll have no reason to be looking for a female. So maybe you find a male that you really connect with and you get into a serious committed relationship with. So then, um, so then you won't continue on in your 30s with a woman or, you know, dating other people. I think you, like I said, I think you make a decision and you end up with somebody. Okay? All right, Tommy. Tommy, I don't typically answer law related questions because I'm not a lawyer and, you know, a lot of things can go wrong or a lot of things. Tarot doesn't show a lot of, a lot of things that deal with law, but I can try to ask. Okay? I can see what the energy looks like. But in the future, consult a lawyer and be patient. Hold on. Okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, I asked the question, Tommy, and I got a Queen of Cups in the upright, which is a maybe card. It's up in the air. So I got a maybe card, and I don't know what your lawsuit is, but it depends on if you have enough evidence, and it depends on how strong your lawyer is, I'm assuming. But if you want to ask a different question, go ahead and ask a different question, because maybe, I'm assuming, if you have like multiple things that you want in the lawsuit, that you might get part of your outcome and not everything, which I don't know if that's going to make you happy or not, because this doesn't tell me anything about what your lawsuit is, what specifically the outcome is, or anything like that. So I just got a maybe. Okay? But you can go ahead and ask a different question if you'd like. Different yes or no. Thanks, Spirit, for being so unclear. I was going to say, if the Justice card or Judgment came out, then I could give you a very, very specific yes or no, but unfortunately, neither of those came out. So go ahead. You can ask a different one. Okay, let me ask. Oh, this is hilarious. Hilarious. Tell me. I asked if Kelsey wanted to reach out to you, and I got the Judgment card in the upright. Why couldn't I get this card for your court question? But I got the Judgment card in the upright, which is a yes. They've made a decision that Kelsey has made a decision that they want to reach out to you. Okay? I'm sorry. I think that's so funny. I asked for a court kind of like related, law related card, and I don't get one, but when I ask about a person, I get it. Sorry. But yes, that's what the Judgment card is. Like, they've made a clear decision that they do want to reach out to you. Okay? I don't know when that day will be. But let me see. And the Judgment card is number 20. It's a Libra card. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be, but it's gonna happen. Okay? I only asked a yes or no, but that's what I got. I hope I was able to help you some and give you a little bit of clarity in some way. Thank you for coming back and letting me try to work with your energy. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by again. Good to see you again. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't know what she's going through. Like I said, I only got one card and Spirit didn't give me any flyers this time, but it seems like she's made the decision that, that she does want to reach out to you. So I hope it's sooner than later. Okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. And I hope I see you again sometime. Hello, welcome back, Haleyella. How can I help you? Okay, let me check. Wait, you want me to change it to next month? Haley, do you want me to change it to next month? Or this month? Let me know. Because your first question was this month, and then it says next month. Which one would you prefer? This month or next month? Will you type this or next? Which one do you want me to ask? Haley, do you want me to ask this month or next month? Okay, gotcha. Okay. What on earth? Haley, I got a maybe. I got the Queen of Cups. I hate maybe cards. I don't know what it is. I have a question. Haley, is this possibly a job in healthcare of some sort? Yes, no? Is this job in healthcare by chance? No? Okay. Well, I got a maybe, and I don't really like maybe cards, so can we ask a more specific question? Do you have a more specific version of that question? Okay. I wonder why it's maybe. Hold on, let me see if I can ask Spirit real quick. Hello, Rena. Welcome to my channel. No way. I asked if uploading your certificate on the internet would guarantee you a job in June of 2023, and I got the King of Wands in reverse, which is also a maybe card. What is going on, Haley? What? They're both maybe cards. Because, okay, with the King of Wands in reverse, there's some sort of delay in the process for some reason. Um, it's not like there's some problem with your certificate, but it's like, um, maybe it's the person who's reading your certificate and your resume that's gonna be the cause of the delay. Okay, this is very bizarre. I don't, I've never gotten two maybes before. Um, Let me see. Trying to see what I can feel from the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Because the King of Wands in the upright would be a person who's in charge, who might be a boss, who's a business owner, or whatnot. In the reverse, because it's a maybe card, I have a feeling that maybe there's going to be a lot of people who apply for the position, and then there's going to be a lot of delays, and I'm not sure if you're going to end up on like a, what do you call it, a backup list, or, yes, like a backup list or something, and it might take time, and by that point, like, you might already, like, apply somewhere else or something. Like, that is very bizarre. I don't know what the blockages are, or what the delay is, but I got a maybe twice for you. I don't know if something's gonna go on with the company that you work for, or maybe you just change your mind altogether and get a different kind of job. Like, are you certain this is what you want to do? Like, is there something else that maybe you were thinking about doing? Because even if you put this certificate online, and maybe you decide that you also want to apply to something that's completely different and outside of the telemarketing or sales, maybe you'll get that job and you're going to be like, well, I want to do this one instead. Or maybe something will pop up that is not related to the certificate that you have that you're interested in applying in, and that's why you move in that direction instead. Okay? And then you're going to have to make a choice between the two. I think that's why it's a maybe. Maybe it's because you might change your mind. Okay? But that's the best I can do. I've asked twice. I asked it in a different way, and I still got maybes. So I'm sorry I couldn't be more clear and give you more of a yes or a no. Okay? Honestly, I really don't like leaving or letting people leave with a maybe answer, but the best that I could do. Okay, Haley? Maybe in a couple days, if you ask the same question, the energy will change, or maybe you'll let me know that you found something else that you were interested in, but just keep being persistent and keep looking for opportunities and applying for them, okay? And something will stick eventually. And even if you feel like, you don't have the qualifications or something, go ahead and still apply, okay? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because in your energy, like, you don't really know if this is exactly something you want to do, and that's why you're going back and forth. And so, even if you apply for this, you're going to have to make a decision between the two, okay? And maybe you'll ask someone else for their opinion of what you should decide to do. I don't know if it's someone like a mother or a grandmother or a female that you trust, or if it's like a fatherly figure or a man with authority or something that you ask. But maybe somebody will help you make a decision. Okay? All right, we'll come back and ask again in a couple of days. And you can ask me different questions up until then, okay? Thank you so much for coming back. It was good to see you again. I hope that helped you a little bit in some way. Good luck. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, Ruhina. I'm ready for you. Ruhina, how old are you? I have to ask everyone how old they are. Hello, Rita. Welcome back. How can I help you? Go ahead, Rita. Hello, Shania Fernandez. Welcome to my channel. Yes, you can ask a question. I'm offering a free yes or no question um or a free romance angel oracle card. And if you want a full in-depth reading, it's $10. That's very broad, Shania. Can you be a little more specific? And how old are you? Rita, go ahead. Is this love coming? Okay. Let me ask Rita. And Ruhina Sheikh, if you're still here, please let me know how old you are and I will answer your question for you. Okay, I have double confirmation, Rita. As I was shuffling the cards, the card that flew out was the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, which is a yes card. Okay, and I always shuffle the cards, and if I get flyers, I will try and read them or incorporate them in the reading. But the card that I pulled myself is the King of Pentacles in the upright, which is a yes. So both of these cards are Pentacle cards, and both of them are yes cards. The Ace of Pentacles is like a new beginning. It's like an offer of a new beginning or an offer of something precious or long term, because pentacles are typically long term, even though they're very slow moving energy. It is a long term, like um, looking for an investment in somebody kind of energy. And I even got a potential sign of the person. And that person that comes towards you might be an earth sign, which is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or they have it prominently in their chart, which is like their moon, sun, rising, Venus, etc., etc. So, and the King of Pentacles is a person who has stability, whether it be financial, whether it be emotional, and they're very serious about life, and they're always looking for long-term potential when it comes to relationships. So there is someone coming your way, okay? But it might take a while because it is a Pentacles person. You got two Pentacle cards, so it's a Pentacles person potentially, or just a slow-moving, very balanced and stable person, okay? I hope that was able to help you some. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel, Rita. It was good seeing you again. Okay, Shania Fernandez, how are you? How old are you? Please let me know how old you are. Shania, are you still here? 18? Okay. Please be honest. There is karma for lying to tarot readers. You sure you're 18? Because I've been having a lot of teenagers drop in. And tarot is not for young people. So please be honest. Are you 18 years old? Or are you soon to be 18? Okay. Alright. You're welcome, Rita. Okay. Shania Fernandez, as I was shuffling, the moon card flew out, which is technically a no card, okay? When it comes to love, and when I shuffled more and I pulled a card myself, I also got the Two of Wands in reversed, which is also a no card. And let me explain to you how I think Spirit wants you to hear this. With the Moon card coming out, I don't think that it's an actual no that nobody's ever going to come to you or anything like that. I think as of right now, the energy that exists is it's supposed to be a surprise for you. Um, don't look for it, don't seek it. it's going to come to you when it's meant to come to you. And I know a lot of people hate hearing this, but in divine timing. I think that it's not ready right now because the energies are hidden. Okay. And with the Two of Wands in reversed, um, it seems like uh, there's going to be a surprise. Believe it or not, there's going to be a surprise person that shows up. So again, I guess the cards coming out, the moon card flying out does make sense with this card because in both of them, you're not supposed to know. It's going to be a surprise, the next person that comes towards you. So I can't tell you if a person's going to be good or bad. I mean, the potential with the Two of Wands in reverse is the surprise might be negative, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they might be positive. The surprise is the most important factor for both of these things, if that makes any sense. And because the moon came out with this card, it's a secret of whether or not it's going to be good or bad. So unfortunately, the energy exists right now where spirit doesn't want you to know what's coming towards you. Okay? It's really bizarre because, like I said, the moon card, when it flew out of the deck, I was like, how is that going to affect your reading? Because that is a no card, but also it means it's a secret and hidden energy card, and it's something you need to wait for with divine timing. And then when I finished shuffling and got the Two of Wands reverse card, I was like, oh, that's another surprise card. So as of right now, you're not supposed to know, okay? So get ready. Whenever spirit decides to send somebody to you, they'll show up, but I can't tell you and you can't assume or guess of who it's going to be, okay? It's a surprise. I hope it's a good one. Just be on the lookout and make sure that, when the opportunity arises, that you have a clear idea if you want to continue to pursue it or to let them go. Okay? But just be ready. It's not sad, Shania. It's not sad at all. It's just right now you're not supposed to know. I don't know why that is. Because, hold on. By chance, okay, there's something that has happened in your life that has created this energy. Um, can I ask you, was there maybe a separation in your life? Maybe did your parents separate, or did you have like a relationship with someone and you guys separated? Or at any point of time, did you have to make a decision between a couple of people and you feel like you made the wrong decision? You're still there, Shania? Okay. Okay, that's the only thing that came to me in my intuition. I was like, there must have been some sort of a separation in a relationship of some sort in order for this to arise. Ooh, I got a lot of chills just then. So I think Spirit's saying I'm on the right path or I'm on the right track of what I'm supposed to say to you. I think because there was a separation that you went through, it has created like an air of, how do you put it? Maybe a feeling of emptiness or something, or there's something that's blocking you internally and emotionally from really being healed, properly healed, or ready to let that energy in. Oh, okay, I'm getting lots more chills. Whether you respond or not, this is what I'm supposed to tell you. So, Spirit's telling me this, I'm on the right path. Hold on. Okay, so because of the separation, I think that maybe you had gone through really difficult feelings, or maybe energies that you haven't experienced as significantly as you had. And because of that, and you're not releasing what the negativity or those hard feelings, the pain, because you're not releasing that and resolving that within yourself, Spirit's deciding to hold on and wait for you to feel like you're ready. And then when you're ready and Spirit can actually see you being ready to let someone new into your life, I think Spirit will give you a nice little surprise. And maybe that surprise, though, will be a test. Now, that's the problem. I don't know why you separated with your previous person. I don't know what kind of pain there was. I don't know if that person was good to you or not. Hold on, let me think. Was it by chance a relationship that might have been toxic to some degree? Because I almost have this feeling that the next person, oh, maybe I'm not even supposed to be telling you this. I almost, well, I almost have a feeling that the next person is supposed to be a surprise because it might be a test for you, if that makes sense. With the two cards that came out, with the moon and the two of wands in reverse, I mean, the two of wands, I guess, could potentially be someone from your past, but whoever this person is, they feel passionately towards you and think that, it's a person who feels passionately towards you and feels like you have like a connection that's worth moving towards. But in the reverse, because it's a no card, um, it might be somebody that you did separate from that may come back, but it's a surprise because it might be a test, you know. Spirit might send them back to you to test you to see if you learned your lessons and truly did figure out something that they were trying to teach you. Okay? And I don't know what Spirit was trying to teach you. I don't know what your relationship was like with your previous person. That's something you would know best. But whoever's coming towards you next will be a surprise. Okay? The next time I host a live, if you want to ask if your previous person is coming back, I'll be more than happy to ask that for you. But I only do one yes or no question per person per stream. Okay? And I'll be on again tomorrow if you want to come back. But that is the energy that I got for your question of if someone good is coming towards you in love. Like I said, I got two no cards, and they're both not just no cards, but they're also surprise cards. So I don't really know what that means. I'm sorry. But I feel like it has something to do with the separation that you've had previously, and maybe you haven't healed properly from it. And I feel like Spirit wants to send you a surprise in order to test you. Okay? That's kind of a weird reading, but that's how I feel. I'm supposed to read the card to you. Okay? I hope that gave you so much clarity, or some clarity, into your situation. I'm sorry that you went through a separation. I know this can be really, really hard. But thank you for trusting me with your energy and trying to give you a reading. And thank you for being a part of my channel. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know why I can't talk. Okay. Try working on that some more, and that'll usually clear up the energy to let someone come in, okay? And Spirit will probably send you somebody new, but like I said, that new person might be someone from your past, it might be a brand new person, but they might be a test, because I think it's bizarre that both cards are surprise cards. I don't really know what that means. Okay? Thank you so much, and I hope I see you again another time. Have a good rest of your day. And it was currently 2:22. when I said that. So I don't know what 222 means, but look up the angel number and see if that possibly means something to you. Okay? Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate that. I try to read whatever spirit gives me and try to help you the best way that I can. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, and good luck to you too. I hope your healing progress is smooth and you're able to, really be in a better place sooner than later. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you being a subscriber to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay on that late. I'm gonna be on tomorrow during the daytime because I'm in the United States, Shania. And it's right now it's 2:31 in the morning for me, and I'm gonna be on in maybe another maybe 10 or 12 hours from now, like maybe midday in the United States, and then I'll come back on again at night also. Okay? I'm not exactly sure what time I'll come on, but I'll try to come back on twice tomorrow as well. Okay, one during midday or maybe in the evening, and again later on at night, closer to this time. Okay? And if not, you can always try me on the weekends. I'll be on the weekends too. Okay? Don't be sad. You'll catch me again. No worries. Just make sure that you turn on your notifications so you'll know when I'm on. Okay? Don't be sad. It's okay. If not tomorrow, you can try another time, right? And I'll answer your free yes or no questions. Hello, Lauren. Welcome back. I think I will in a little bit. Maybe in a, I'm not sure. My computer battery is dying, and I probably should go to bed at some point. But if you have a question, I'll be happy to answer something for you or pull a romance angel for you. Let me know what you'd like. Oh, it's midday for you, Shania. Okay. I understand. We have a huge time difference, I know. But I should be on again another time that you'll be awake. Okay? No worries, Shania. How can I help you, Lauren? Oh, it's so funny. It's 234 right now. Let me know how I can help you, Lauren. All right, Lauren, let me ask. Okay. You're going to be able to explain, see how this fits into your connection with Blaze. Okay, Lauren? I didn't say anything. Sorry. I was shuffling the cards. Can you hear me now? Lauren, can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Lauren? Okay. All right, here we go. So as I was shuffling, the World card flew out, which is a definite yes card. So he does have he has been thinking about your last encounter. Okay? You're on his mind and he feels like, there was some success in the last encounter that he had with you in some way. And it makes him feel very confident and victorious at this time. But also, even when I have flyers, I always like to pick a card myself, like continue shuffling, and then draw a card myself. And the card that I pulled is the Eight of Cups in the reverse, which is it's considered as a no card, but in actuality, I think he's also um, having memories, or maybe he's going through something right now of maybe of having a painful past or something. There are thoughts and emotions going on with him personally that that he hasn't released yet, but he's walking back towards you. Okay, so he's thinking about you. It's just that there are some other things, that feelings that are lingering within him that are painful, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, thank you for updating me. So he did message you. Was it positive with Chad? Was the interaction with Chad positive? Do you think you're going to continue that, or do you think you're just going to let that one go? I don't know anything about Blaze, but those are the two cards that I pulled, and that's the energy that I'm feeling about Blaze. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, he feels very victorious about your encounter. There's something that happened between the two of you that makes him feel very confident about the connection, but also in his thoughts and feelings, he feels like Blaze feels like there are some hard feelings or pain or something in his emotions that he hasn't released yet that he needs to release, but he is walking towards you. So, in other words, even though he has those feelings and negativity or maybe pain in his within him emotionally, um, he still feels like you're a great energy to be around and your connection is very meaningful to him. Okay? Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, he feels very positive energy towards you. The energy he has towards you is positive, but the energy that he is suffering from right now, or that he's currently in the state, I don't think is, I don't think it's a reflection of you so much as it's like something that he's going through himself. Oh, okay. I understand. He might have had hard feelings, but I think he's coming back around. And, he's releasing some of that negativity. So that's a good sign. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope I was able to help you. And I feel like that's what Spirit wanted you to hear. I mean, I always usually only pick one card, but sometimes when I'm shuffling, Spirit wants me to include the cards that they want to expand on whatever it is that I'm going to be pulling next, I guess. For some reason, they always seem to tell or explain things better and more clearly. I hope that was able to help you some. And thank you so much for letting me know about the Chad person. I don't remember that you had told me his name previously. Is Chad the guy who's a real estate agent and financially stable and doing well? Or is that Blaze? I want to say it's Chad then. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Well, listen, as long as Blaze fully heals himself, I think that you guys could have a really excellent connection. Okay? But he just needs to work on continuing to let go of any of the negativity or any of the hard feelings. Thank you so much. It's so good seeing you again. And let me know how it goes with Chad still, because I think I remember getting the Five of Pentacles. So even if he does message you, he might end up ghosting you. Is I think the feeling that I got. I don't know if I told you that day, but I felt like that's what the Five of Pentacles was. But there was another card that had come out with him. I can't think of the card at the moment though. If I sat here and thought really hard, I probably could figure it out. But yeah, the real estate guy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that about Blaze, but thank you for letting me know. And if Chad does um end up ghosting you, so be it, you know? But that's on him, not you. But I'm so glad that I was able to help you in some way, and I'm so happy to see you again. I wasn't sure if you were going to come back. I never know when people are going to come or not, but I really do appreciate you coming back to the channel. Thank you so much. It's good seeing you. Have a good rest of your night. Hi, Naz. Naz, how old are you? Can you give me your age? I remember learning you saying that you're a Sagittarius, right? And if you're a Sagittarius, okay. So maybe you're the ghoster. But at the end of the day, I was gonna say fire signs play really well together. So, it's like you two might have great rapport with one another, but at the end of the day, you both have to want to be together and passionately have energy towards each other and not towards outside. You have to have priorities towards each other to maintain that passion. So there is a possibility, that you could end up with another fire sign. Who knows? But whoever your desired person is, I hope you get your results, okay, with that person. But good luck. Have a good night. Yes, definitely a free spirit. You like having fun, you like adventure, you like new experiences. I'm sure you can have a great time with whoever you meet. And I bet you're a lot of fun to be around too. Thanks again. Have a good night. Yes, all fire signs do. I'm a Leo too, and definitely need my freedom. I feel you there. Yes, definitely. Good night. Naz, are you still here? Can you tell me how old you are? Oh, of course, anytime. Come and visit whenever I'm on. I'll be happy to answer a question for you or pull a romance angel or just chat. No worries. Have a good one. Sweet dreams.